everybody. I got a little flustered today. We was going to video this morning, and I was going to show you some of what we've already done. And the reason I didn't video it is because we spent about an hour and a half, 2 hours trying to find the tools we needed to work with. And that's another thing. We're probably going to do a video on that because it's really annoying me. I get flustered real bad about trying to find tools to work with. And you probably heard me say that in some of the last the videos we did. But what we've done today is we've started cleaning up, you know, this area here. This was all a big mess, and we're also going to be moving and working inside of a building at one of the barns over here. And I can't get the donkeys and the cows to hush so I can video. So anyway, just stay with us and we'll keep moving on. Another thing we're going to do is we're going to clean out this chicken pen. It's terrible. I'm glad we don't have smell-o-vision, because right now y'all would be just dying because it stinks so bad. But we're going to work on that and as well. And this chicken house right here that we keep the chickens are in, it's where the smell is coming from. And the inside of it, we've got to open it up and clean the inside of it out. I'll show you what we're going to be doing on it today. You'll get it on video too. And you got to put new straw in there because all the straw's just about gone, and there's really not a whole lot of chicken droppings in here, so we should clean up pretty easy. So babies are in there laying eggs. Go ahead and close that up. We'll work on that later. I don't want to bother them because they're in there laying right now. So we'll clean their little house up later on. And you can see here also, let me pull up here so you can see what I've done. We've already kind of emptied some of this stuff out of this barn. This is just a bunch of junk that's in here. We're going to try to reorganize out some of it, and some things we bought over the years that we got to clean up and get going. But we'll set this up right here so y'all can watch what we're doing inside here, cleaning this up, and that'll be next. Get the whole thing up, set it out. Let me run up there and get the forks.
There it goes. I guess it's still light.
You see we got this room pretty much emptied out. We got a few more hand pieces right here. They got to get 2 tires, and we've got a cedar back here in that back corner that we need to get out, because I think my son's wanting to sell that. And we're going to get it completely emptied all out with nothing in here, and then we're going to rake the gravel around, get it smoothed out better, and try to put some of our equipment that we're using daily. And so just I want to show you one more thing too. You don't realize how bad a shape things can get in by just leaving it sitting in a barn like this. This thing here, we bought it probably 4 or 5 years ago, and we've never used it. It's a woods mower, and it was like brand new. I mean, the paint was perfect on it, and all it has done is sit in this barn, and you see what kind of shape it's in. It's really dilapidated. So what I'm going to try to do, I guess, is do a restoration on it and get it in better shape. So we'll work on that one day too. That'll be a separate video, but I put bearings in it and everything, got it really in good shape, and then we just never used it because you know, we've got lawnmowers up there, and when we cut the grass in the back around the field, we use the bush hog. So there just hadn't been a big use for this woods mower. We might even fix it up real nice and sell it. I don't know, but Okay, we've completed this room. We've got it completely empty now, and we even got that side door over there open. What we're thinking about, I'm going to talk to my son about it. I'm thinking about possibly maybe leaving that door there open and put a gate right across here, a gate across this opening, and maybe we can let the cows come in here to stay cool. And it's not that cool in here, but it'd be better. And then let them, feed them in here also. I don't know, it might be better. I don't know. We're just thinking about it. So we'll see. I'm fixing to kill a wasp nest. So here we go. See, I hope it don't get stung. See what happens. Started swarming. I'm gonna try to knock these nests off and get them out of here because I'm making them mad. That's all I'm doing. Let me move the tractor, and then we'll go from there. Across here, just a gate, and then let the cows go in there and feed. Okay, we have got this room cleaned out, which I already showed you. I brought the feed back in here, and we've opened this door, and I guess I told you what I was going to do about hopefully putting a gate across here. It's 8 foot across. I'm going to find a gate, but right now the temperature with the heat index is about 107 right now. So we are baking, and we have no shade. We have zero shade. There's a little cloudiness, but we have zero shade. So I'm inside the barn right here trying to get me a little bit of shade, but there's no air in here, so it's so hot. But we're going to finish up tomorrow because it's just so hot. We're going to have to quit right now. And we didn't get to the chicken pen, the chicken house. We'll work on it tomorrow. I'm sure the girls are all upset about it, but I think they'll get over it. So we're going to leave everything sitting right where it's at, and we'll be cutting out of here, and we'll work again tomorrow. So it'll probably be instantaneous for y'all, but the heat's just unbearable right now. So, all right, see you shortly. Okay, what we're doing this morning, another day, is we're putting a gate out right here. We was talking about it. We decided we was going to do it. So he's already started. We're putting the wood. What we're doing is attaching the wood into this corner right here, a piece right here in this corner, and then adding this piece on to bring it out. That way when we get the gate up, we'll put the gate, it'll attach right here, and the door, the roll-up door up here will still work. We want the roll-up door to still work. That way we can close it down in the wintertime and still use our gate if we need to. So.
Hey girls. How are y'all? All right.
right there.
Go feed Herbert. Have to feed Herbert separate because the cows run Herbert off from the feed. The babies get along with Herbert and they can all eat in the same trough, but for some reason the other cows run Herbert off, so I don't know. But I feed him in his own separate little thing around the other side. All right, got the cows fed, so we've still got a little bit of work to do on this chicken pen here, so we'll get that done lately, but I'll show you the progress that we did the other day. So first I'm gonna check and see if I got any eggs. Let's look in here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8, okay. Not any, So what we've done is we cleaned out this barn here. This had all kind of junk in it. We've cleaned this out, and now we're using this for the cows. We got a water trough here, feed bin here. I'm probably going to change that because they'll just about knock you down, as you saw just a minute ago trying to get to the feed. But I like having this for them because it makes it a little bit, they can stay cooler. And here's where they feed right there. And of course Herbert, he feeds around the other side so they can't see him. Let's check out what we did in here. This is our, used to be catch-all shed. Now it's got all my solar panels in it for future work. And got all my chicken feed here. I've got all this swept out, the soldier worms, some grit, some oyster shell, and then my mix of feed that I mix up. So I think it's gonna be good because we got a little extra room in here for some other stuff, so we can store stuff. And there's my cattle feed pails that I use for right now. The solar panels were in the back of this building here, and as you can see, we've actually taken this and we have, it's hard to see there, but we've taken a good bit of stuff and put it all in the corner here because we don't use this barn very much. So I've got all this stuff stored here. I've got this shelving unit here. So it makes it a lot easier to have that stored. Oop, there's a wasp. Okay, so, and we've got a little bit of cleaning to do, as you can see inside that barn right there in that room there. And then this room is enclosed. We may open this back up and use it for the cows. We haven't really decided yet. So that's kind of an update on what we've done. That was the progress of everything that we had moved. Oh, let me show you one more thing. We put all this stuff here. Some of this stuff was in that building as well. So we've got a lot of this stuff stored down here. We've got a good bit of work to do. We're going to see, we may probably going to end up building another little small lean-to barn just so we can park the tractor, maybe the trailer, different things kind of under that, but we'll see how that goes. So, but yeah, that's the gist of all the updates and everything that we accomplished this week so far. So we've got a good bit more work to do. Just won some stuff at an auction, so we're going to go to the auction and see. We're going to go pick up that stuff beginning of this week. Y'all be sure, like and subscribe, check us out, and keep supporting us, trying to build this thing up a good bit. Y'all have a great day. See ya.